Hi there, everyone. So I just decided to take a walk outside of my house, and it started to rain. So it's a little bit gray, but it's really, really beautiful. And look at all this amazing, gorgeous plants that are right here. There's like a really cool bridge that I'm about to walk over that shows like all of Manayunk around it. So anyhow, I wanted to jump on. I've been thinking about this topic for the last couple days and wanting to share because it's been what's been opening up for me the last few days, and perhaps it will be of value. I just watched a Preston Smiles video on Facebook, but I guess he was recording it on Instagram, and he got me all fired up. I was like, all right, I got a message too, man. I'm getting my Preston Smiles message out there. It's my Preston Smiles game face. So what's been opening up for me is a lot of clarity and ease, and I've really been slowing down so that I can speed up, which really has required me to let go of my to-do list and stop having this gigantic list of expectations of what I'm going to be responsible for or creating, and really let go of my inner agenda and timeline for things for a little while. And I've kind of been doing it the last few weeks as an experiment to see if things would start to actually speed up or if they would just continue to stay slow, which has always been my internal fear, and why I've never allowed myself to just calm down, settle down, take some time to hang out, not work every day, and not just have more than just working. It's having this internal subconscious thing that's driving me to, and I'm sure some of you can relate, right? Driving you to just create and not be present in the moment. Hi, Ryan. Oh my gosh, how are you? Hello. So I don't know, probably some of you can relate to the experience of constantly feeling like you have a goal that you're trying to achieve and not being able to turn that agenda off so that you can just literally just chill and be present in the moment. So that's something that I've really grappled with through my transformational work, and it hasn't been until recently that I've really allowed myself. I mean, I'm super stubborn too, so if I think that something's going to turn out a certain way, I'll just keep creating the same experience over and over again. So that's something that our minds really do. So there's some distinctions that we have in transformation, that it's the things that don't work about the mind are an addiction to being right, an addiction to being in control, and an addiction to avoiding not taking risk, which is avoiding something that could harm you. So those are three really powerful ruts that our minds can get stuck in, and that will keep us from achieving the goals that we actually want and the life that we actually want. So yes, 100%, I am totally, I can totally say that I've fallen into the trap of just wanting to be right and wanting to be in control. And so now that I've stepped into allowing myself to be supported by the universe as opposed to being in control of the universe, I'm starting to experience these shifts, and my results are, my results are shifting also. But the experience of my results and the experience of my life is starting to be so much more enjoyable that I almost don't even really care right at the moment about my results, which is an amazing space to be in. I'm a recovering workaholic here. So I wanted to say one of the main things that's been contributing to me having more clarity and awareness is the slowing down piece, but it's also healing the wounds and the beliefs that I created during childhood that literally set my subconscious into motion, that set all of our subconsciouses into motion. So, the research that's coming out now is saying that by the time you're 5 to 7 years of age, your subconscious mind has been fully formed. And so whatever experiences you had and whatever interpretations that you made up around those experiences, because it's not always the experience that shapes us. It's oftentimes our interpretations of the experiences that shape us and basically create our destiny. So it's been healing those wounds and doing the work and actually finding the right tools to get into, to be able to heal those wounds. So not every tool is going to work for every wound, but there are tools that are more effective. And as I've been on my journey and in my process, and I've kept searching and surrendering, I've found more and more of these tools. So I just want to say that it's like such a blessing to do this sort of work on yourself, because your life just immensely and rapidly transforms, and you can create anything that you want in your life. And the only one holding you back is you, and you're the only one who needs to convince yourself that you're capable of what you're up to. And that being said, if you are constantly going around trying to work against your mind, to work against a limiting belief that's like lodged in your subconscious, you can work so hard for so many years and not get the results. So that's why we want everyone to come do the trainings. We want you to find your tribe. We want you to find the teachers that can support you in your process, because let's not work harder, let's work smarter. And what do you need to heal? Let's support you in getting there. And everyone's gonna thrive when they're coming from a place of like, I can and I have. So anyhow, those are my thoughts right now, and I hope that they support you in some way. If they do, my God, it's really like coming down at this point. If they do, direct message me and let me know. All right, hope you're well. Bye.